TMR Gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Markki. Join the TMR Gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program. Rush Top 10.
Monster RX93.1, and we're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So join us. We've got 2 more batches of today's top 10. But before we get to that, let's say good morning to some monsters locked in while we wait for Chico and Markki to join us on Facebook Live. Hello to Eggy. Good morning to Gabrielle Imenzo, also saying hello to Pau. And Pau says, admin assistant here. I agree and relate. That's so true about the promotion.
That's how it works.
What's up to Carlo, who says, parang si Donna to Harvey Specter. That's true, in Suits. Hello to Yontifian, good morning. And also saying hello to Rhyme and Reason. Hi to your sleepyhead bedmate, Jed. And hello to your fellow rushers that you met online. Wow, thanks for being nice, says Rhyme and Reason. We're also saying good morning to Jean Adriel or Adriel Regala. Hello to Tito Jules. What's up to Beanie Doggy and to Renz. Also saying good morning to Irvin, who says may kilala daw siya Frost yung last name. That's a lovely last name.
Oh, that's nice.
I like that last name.
Hello to Bella, and I think that's it for the text line for now.
Okay, and on X, let's greet Advenchoy, Karen the Prinster, who says Halloween is coming exactly 4 weeks. They're counting down the days.
Wow.
One of my favorite holidays, to be honest. Mitch Tan says, good morning, po. Please greet po me. I have cough and sipon, but still do the biz and work. Need magsipag. Thank you. Hi to Butter Baby, Prince Dance, greeting Justin Sayana. Hi to ODH. And Engel Lazaro, who's still hungover from last night's The Exorcist. Para na akong may possession sa upuan ko. Antok na antok ako. I tell you, like, I probably didn't get much sleep either last night. I kept waking up for some weird reason.
Wow, it is The Exorcist.
Yeah. And I got a whisper saying, Markki, bring me into the office so you can pass me on to Chico. Yes. And I obliged. So here I am. And that's it for greets.
All right, so we've got our first batch of the top 10. Thanking Arvin PPP for the topic, what I do and what people ask. Let's start off with Maxim De Winter.
Number 10.
Lagi akong nagbabakasyon pero yung mga tao feeling nila personal shopper nila ako. No, I'm not wasting my precious time to find that item for you unless you pay for my entire vacation. Or yung iba sinasabi nila parang patungan mo so that at least it's worth your time.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because you're doing something for someone else.
It's good if they
right?
offer that.
Yeah,
Diba?
yeah. Otherwise, it's like, you know, I'd probably say, I'll try. Because I will if, let's say, while going around, I see it. I wouldn't mind buying it for you. Pero yung kunyari, like, dadayo ka pa ng malayo just for it. Parang,
Too much work.
Too
That
much
is
work.
too much work.
And from Al Macchiato,
Number 9.
true story, I was a ballerina when I was younger. And I would cringe every time my tito would ask, Nako, edi, bali-bali mga buto mo. Cringe. You know, like, tito joke, daddy humor. Yeah.
Yung mga jokes ni yung mga friends natin.
Yeah. Exactly that.
Tita jokes.
Ay.
I swear, when Rico and Tom
Get together.
get together,
It's like Tito
tawa-tawa
Central.
kami. Yes.
true.
And they were doing it on purpose too. So
I know.
it's so funny.
Which makes it much worse.
Very yung kunyari yung kumakain kayo tapos may tumapon na, ay, boy pa. Ay, tumatalon.
Meron silang tita joke off.
Yeah. Or yung
Oo.
yung alam mo yung, ang tagal naman ang in-order natin. Oo, hinuhuli pa yung
Inuhuli
manok.
pa! Oh my
I
God!
can't. I
Oy,
cannot.
si Rico
I
Robles is
cannot.
locked in.
Oh, ayan
Si
o.
Tom, lalo na.
Ay, nako,
Pareho
pareho kayo.
kaya kayo.
Pareho kayo.
Nagturuan pa.
Ano yun? Ano yung sabi ni
Hindi ko nga
Rico?
Ay, hindi. Okay, so we were showing like this video of, well, basically us, diba? Dun sa video.
Mm.
Tapos they were like, uy, kamukha mo.
Oh
And
my
when
gosh.
it's actually you in the video. And we were like, what is this? Ay, natawa joke.
I cannot. As in, literally, it was my turn for the video. Kasi may message tayo for our former president kasi nga ano niya, retirement party. So we all had messages for him.
And
When
then it was
my
played
turn,
on the big
so
screen.
ako na, sabi ni Rico, "Uy, Chico, kamukha mo." It's such a daddy joke.
But, you
At
know,
inulit pa, ha?
Inulit pa.
Nung si Hazel na, Hazel, kamukha mo.
you know what? We need a daily dose of daddy jokes to get
Paano
the
pag
mood.
ikaw nagsabi ng daddy jokes, parang iba yung dating?
Tsaka tingin
Daddy
ko,
joke.
kung may daddy jokes, dapat may daddy na rin tayong isama sa show. Para fun.
Okay.
I have some people in mind.
Oh, okay.
I
Sige,
think-
imbitahin mo.
But we have
Pwede naman.
to
Why
ask
not?
we have to
Why
ask permission
not?
muna from Chico Garcia.
Kung
I
tayo
don't
ng ano,
know.
daddy guest, ganon.
Oh, I like that.
Just to
I like
deliver,
that.
a daddy joke for us in the
I
morning.
know.
Yay, we should.
Willing ano naman tayo.
So we can have
Pwede.
para sa'yo, daddy jokes. Para sa kay Chico, twinkle twinkle little star jokes.
Oh, who knows? Who knows?
Whatever.
Whatever. Let's just have them over, you know?
Why not?
And from Fangirl,
Number 8. Number 8.
what I do and what people ask, pag PA ka ng sikat na artista, sigurado yan magtatanong ng, "Hoy, totoo ba na sila ni?"
Like, inside info.
Inside info, whether it's, dating balita or totoo ba na nag-away sila ni ganyan?
Like any
Or
tea.
what's the deal with
Mm.
blank and blank? Parang may Twitter war or, that kind of thing.
OMG, ako yun.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Very you.
It's like, okay, I'm getting my makeup done. So, ano na, di ba ikaw makeup artist ni so and so? Or, di ba ikaw yung hairstylist
Right?
ni ano?
For sure.
Oh, so ano nangyari sa...
Yung kunyari,
Yun.
merong cancel news or may Twitter war or merong romance news. Yeah. You kind of like,
You
Give
wanna
us the
know.
tea.
You wanna know.
and coming from JR Keita,
Number 7. Number 7.
I sell antiques. And people always ask me, "Uy, baka serial killer yung original owner nito, ha?" I would never. I'm sorry.
And I don't think the person selling it would know
Yeah,
either.
yeah.
Kasi parang pag antique, syempre it's been passed around.
And I'm
From
not knocking
generation
it.
to
ah.
generation.
Yeah.
Personally lang, I really don't like.
Ako
Antique.
din. I
You don't
really
like
can't. I
antique?
don't,
I don't
I'm not
really
into
love
it at
antiques.
all.
I'm not.
'Cause
I'm
I
not
don't
a
like
fan.
Stuff having history. Tapos
Yun.
hindi ako aware kung ano yung history. Yun, exactly because of that.
I mean, literally, unless maybe kilala ko yung
Passed on from like
may-ari.
siguro
Oo.
your ancestors or something.
Pero even
then,
then, ako
yeah,
din.
ako
Even then.
din. I don't
Kasi,
like.
Malay mo ko saan nila nakuha. Kahit kilala mo yung previous owner, what if they also got it from somebody else? And they got it from
Yeah.
somebody else. Yun. And lalo na yung antique talaga, ha? Hindi lang just old. Kasi yung, kunyari, binili ng lolo mo, hindi pa ganun kaluma yun. I'm talking about like, I don't know, maybe Spanish era furniture or alam mo yun, yung mga
Yeah,
mga-
Blur, I
no!
don't-
You know what I would do? I'd go up to Calle Crisologo up in Vegan and just go shopping.
And
It's so much fun.
And another one that I don't like, yung mga those tribal,
Oh, yung mga masks.
mga
and
masks.
like,
and,
all that
no,
stuff.
I love the
Kasi
mask.
sometimes you don't know what it means. It could be
Yeah.
like yung pala, it's like this like demon creature in their culture and like anything that doesn't come from my culture, pass.
Ako din. I just don't
Mm.
like the idea of it. I don't like it being like in my space.
There's one time I bought this really nice crystal. It was a pink amethyst, huge. I bought it in Calle Crisologo. and I brought it home, and then I had someone come in and appraise it, and they were saying, well, not necessarily appraisal. It's more like a spiritual appraisal
Mm.
from where it came from, because I wanted to know where it came from, because
Yeah.
it's a really nice crystal. And I said, "Do I work with this crystal?" She said, "Yeah," because the previous owner was a not married, and was just enjoying his life
Mm.
with a lot of money.
Alam mo, even with that stuff, I'm not into. I just don't like anything mga mystical na, yung mga ganon. Parang
Mm.
I just try to stay away from that
Yeah.
for some
Well,
reason.
Okay naman ako with crystals. I mean that part I'm okay. Wag lang passed on. Pero and diba they say there's a way to cleanse it. Yung seawater or
O
salt
see,
water.
may ganun pang
Hindi,
involved.
meron
Kaya
ganun talaga.
I'm not into
Kasi
it.
they say, even if let's say it wasn't personally owned by anyone, kasi diba they say crystals, when you touch it, it
Mm-mm.
absorbs energy. So even if let's say nobody owned it personally, before it got to the store, for example, ang dami nang humawak, ang dami nang nag-handle. So parang na-absorb na niya yung
Yung
energy.
energy nila.
And even if it's nothing evil naman, kunyari lang, just general other people energy. They say you soak it in salt water, preferably seawater, overnight. Parang clean slate. Para after
Yeah.
that, puro ikaw na yon. Ikaw, puro energy mo na yung nandun.
Or you know what? Get someone. That's where you was asking how to find people to do spiritual appraisals. Just send me a message. I know a couple of people who do spiritual cleanses, not just for items but also for you. And they have this. I don't know what they call it, but it's like they burn it, sage. I don't know what it is. Basta, and they have this ritual where they cleanse the crystals. And
Yeah.
yeah.
And from Wildfire,
Number 6. Number 6.
what I do and what people ask, when people find out na tambay lang ako, they always ask, saan mo nakukuha yung pera mo? Ang dami mong nabibili ng mga panluho mo. So I just tell them na, well, confidential funds yun.
Ooh.
I can't tell you where I get them, but I get them.
Especially pag
Let's just say from quote sponsors.
Ooh.
Sponsors.
Large
naman medyo
amounts.
tumatagal, di ba? Hindi yung
Mm-mm.
nauubos mo within ilang
Kung marami
araw.
kong sponsors, hindi.
May
Money to burn.
may joke ulit si Rico.
Oh no.
Ganun din
Sige.
ba sa new jowa? Need cleansing sa salt water.
Basta daw ikaw yung magpapaligo dun sa jowa mo. Yung salt water. Why
Okay.
not?
Or better yet, salt scrub.
Salt scrub. Ay, ayoko yun.
Di ba yung mga
Ayoko
Epsom
na
salt,
salt
ano
scrub.
yun? For cleansing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm pretty sure maganda rin yung pag mga, yun nga, mga sea salt.
Yeah.
Kasi nga, that's dagat salt, di ba? And they say, if you want to cleanse something, nothing beats seawater.
Sea salt. Yeah.
Seawater
No,
is the best. Kaya
lit-
nga sabi nila, if you buy crystals, tas nag-beach ka, dun mo siya ibabad talaga.
Ayaw mo ng salt scrub?
I don't like
When
salt
you get
No.
scrubs.
I prefer yung mga the gentler ones.
Kasi pag
like,
salt medyo, yeah. Ako din. I
I
tend
like
to get
fruit. You know,
coffee.
like
I would go for
love
coffee over
scrubs. Yes, definitely. Ang sakit.
I
Ang
don't know.
sakit ng salt scrub.
I
It's
really like salt.
abrasive.
I'd rather have a salt
Mm.
scrubs. Kasi I have like, allergies sometimes.
At saka minsan like namumula yung balat ko. Like it gets raw because
But
of the... Ang sakit. I don't like it talaga. It's like
Scrub it
super
raw.
no. I don't like it.
No, but
pass.
I mean, I think that in small doses,
Or
maybe once or
siguro-
twice a month, or I mean, once every 2 months.
Kasi somebody
is
gave
okay.
me a gift before. Yun nga, na parang milk bath with salt scrub. So I was like, oh my gosh, it was the most painful experience I have ever had in my life. Like literally.
parang bawat kaskas mo,
As in,
Aray!
sabi ko na lang kay ate talaga kasi marami pa. I was like, ate, pwede tama na. And she was like, ay sir, sayang yung ano.
Give up ka
Oo
na.
nga, sayang.
Sabi ko talaga parang like, pwede yung, like, let me just soak in this milk bath. And I'm
Yeah.
okay na.
Yeah.
Goods na tayo. Thank you. I really had to have her stop. At saka, I don't know if it's the salt or if it was ate na sobra siyang diin
Mag-scrub.
Ang sakit! It was like, I'm not even kidding. one of the most painful experiences of my life.
Parang bubog scrub
Parang
yung
bubog
feels.
scrub. Hindi ako
Speaking
fan.
of
Hindi talaga ako
scrubs,
fan.
grabe ang sarap ng binigay mo sa amin na scrub.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's,
Oh, yeah.
yun, di ba? Pag ganon,
Ganon.
it's so nice because
Yeah.
it's like,
It doesn't
fine.
hurt.
It doesn't hurt eh. Ayoko ng so.
It just feels luxurious.
But I still have.
Me too.
Or
'Cause, like, I
maybe,
mean, I have no one to do it. I mean, I do, but I rarely ever get the opportunity to have them do it for me.
no, but
You can do it
on
yourself. I do it
No, I
myself.
mean on my back.
Ah, on your back.
Ah.
On your
Kasi
back.
on my front, I mean, it's fine.
You can
I
get like a loofah with a handle so you can reach your back.
Pero mas maganda kung may
Oo.
papahi.
Tsaka yun nga eh, parang like, what's good about it is it doesn't hurt at all.
Mm.
Even if i-press mo pa yung kamay
Yeah.
mo, hindi siya masakit. So, salt, or maybe siguro pag salt, they should use yung parang iodized, yung maliit. But they use the big ones eh.
Parang coarse yung salt
parang
na gamit
rock salt yata yung
Oh.
ginamit. Ang sakit.
Sa
Parang blade.
Sa singit daw, mahapde.
Eh, syempre. Hello, ba't mo naman magsascrub sa...
Tsaka mahirap, hindi rin naman maganda if it's too abrasive. Kasi
Not too
nga, it's
abrasive.
gonna,
But it's,
Di ba sabi nila, even for the face, yung mga scrub, dapat
Yeah.
maximum once a week.
yeah.
Because they say it's not good
yeah,
for
no,
you.
I only
It's not
scrub my
good
face
for
once a
you.
week.
And when you do it, never, wag mong didiinan.
Yeah.
A very, very light touch is
I
all
mean,
you need.
even drying your face with your
Yes.
towel, you're not supposed to like wipe your face.
Hello,
you're just
diba?
supposed to like, as in pat.
Really?
It
I go like
was-
this.
Oh my God, that is so bad for you.
It was just maybe like, I don't know, maybe, kayo nakasama ko. Kayo na yung co-host ko dito sa
Oh.
show. When I learned that you're not supposed to spread, like pag moisturizer na dapat pat.
I was like, spread what?
Hindi, di ba gets? Like ako kasi before, I would spread. Like,
No, it's like,
dapat pat lang. And even mga,
Really?
even yung mga, kunyari, what do you call that? Toner. Diba? It's better to just, even if it's liquid.
you don't even have to use cotton.
Cotton, yeah.
Like,
Can
just
you
put it
teach
in
me?
your-
How
Just go
do you
click,
do it?
click,
Okay,
click,
okay,
click,
okay.
click, click,
Like,
click,
So,
click,
drop
click,
The
on
first
your
thing you do
hand.
is wash your face, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Wash your face, and it's very like soft lang, ganon?
I mean,
Or can you
well,
really?
not like that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Like
try
they
to
say
be
pat, pat,
gentle.
pat,
Okay,
pat,
upwards,
pat, pat,
upwards,
pat, pat,
like that.
Oh.
And then after that, you toner.
After that, you dry with like your towel.
Dry with
but
your towel.
With patting motions.
Okay.
And then it depends on your skincare regimen. Some people skip toner. I don't usually use toner. I go straight for moisturizer, TBH.
I actually just wash my face and then I put serum.
I think it depends on what your skin needs. Because skincare is tricky. Sometimes your skin needs a little more of this, a little less of that. You know what I mean? So I guess you just have to know your skin
Yeah.
well, know what works on which
I
days.
just put I put serum and it's been okay. And then I put
Yeah.
a mask once a week and I scrub once a week.
Basta, di ba, ang rule of thumb is, parang the thicker it is, the later you put it. So,
Yeah.
you start with like the thinnest consistency.
Yung parang watery. oo.
Watery, and then you work your way up. Kaya, yeah, siguro toner and then your serum before you use your moisturizer. If you use all that.
so serum and moisturizer are completely different things.
They
Yeah,
are daw.
They are. Mm-mm.
So you have to put moisturizer on top of the serum?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I've been
And
doing
it's
it
even
wrong.
better when you use those like
Meron pa, di ba, ano yun?
rollers or those
Ano yung before serum? May isa pa. There's another word.
not toner.
Something serum, between toner and serum. Oh, there's a word for it. Oh, crap.
Between toner and serum.
Meron. Wait.
Essence?
Essence! Yes.
What?
Thank you. Essence.
Minsan
Meron pang
what
kasi
does
parang,
essence-
parang serum na rin siya eh.
Sabi
What does
nila
it-
iba daw
what is
eh.
essence?
Iba pa daw.
You
Is
know
that the
what?
thing that you drop on your face?
I guess. But to be honest, for me personally, the simpler your skincare is, the better.
The better.
Yeah, I don't believe in like too many steps, too many products.
many
Just
things.
like stick to a number of like whatever works for you.
Okay. And look at us. We're like beauty.
Thank you for that.
No, kasi
Hey,
like,
like
for
I learned
me,
a
beauty
lot
influencers.
today.
when I don't do anything to my skin, when I just like wash my face and like moisturize, sunblock, like my skin's so good. And then when I try to use all these products and then like minsan dun pa ako magkaka-breakout.
Ako nga eh,
So-
parang feeling ko nga, yeah, it is super simple. Ako like, I just look at myself and I'm like, yeah, there you go. That's Chico. And then like I just splash water on my face. Tapos pag ahon ko parang like, it's Rosamond. Like just like
Gutierrez.
I was like, wow, nag-splash lang ako ng water and like pag ahon ko Rosamond na. Like wow. Like my God. Or isa pa ko. Hindi sige, isa pa. Isa pang wash. Pag ano ko, Natalie. Ayan. I was like, wow, look at that. Like, yeah, amazing. So, okay, anyway. Natalie, yeah. From Queen of Deadma.
Number 5. Number 5.
Dalawa to Queen of Deadma and Adventure. So, Queen of Deadma first. What I do and what people ask. I work in a bank. And people always ask me for money as if naman may free access ako to the vault. Na pwede ako magtanggal ng pera doon na wala lang, gusto ko lang pamigay sa kaibigan
That is
ko.
so dumb. That is the dumbest request. Uy, taga-bangko.
Uy,
pingin
papera ka naman dyan.
Heck.
Oh my God.
Right?
What the hell?
And a little, similarly, from Adventure, working in a
Number 4.
Hindi,
Ay,
same pa to. From Adventure, working in a bank, kapag ganito, lalo na kapag ganitong magpapasko na, for sure yan, 100%. May mga kaibigan na ako na magpapapalit sa akin ng mga bagong 50s and 100s. Yung pamimigay, yung pangmamasko mo
Yeah.
sa kids. So automatic yan because you work in a bank and it's like, kasi on paper, if they have it, they have to give you yung mga lukot-lukot na, pwede mo siyang papalitan. And that's,
But,
Is that
but
how
of
it
course,
works?
it's better when you put it in the angpao.
of course.
It looks
of course.
nicer.
And now for Memski.
Number 4. Number 4.
What I do and what people ask when people find out that I'm a TikTokerist. I love that that's a word now. I don't know why, but they start asking, wanna earn 8K? May susundan ka lang na script. I don't know.
You.
Parang ang daming G dyan eh.
Parang G sila
Diba?
dyan. Tsaka like minsan every month. Like 6 executive months. So that's sunod yun may nag-offer. Sabi ko, wow, like
6 executive.
Shady little bitch.
Kilala niyo ba yun?
I mean, yeah.
Consecutive kasi.
Six
diba?
executive.
Diba? Yung inflation. I can't.
Okay.
Shades have been given. Shades have been thrown away.
TBH, only on TikTok will you like find personalities with millions and millions and millions of followers that you've never heard of or never seen before ever. Like alam mo yun, parang you're gonna be so gagged when you see their page na parang, oh my God.
Yeah.
10 million people know this person and I've never heard of them before.
One thing I realized
heck?
about TikTok, just to get you addicted, is when for example, you post on Instagram, right? It posts automatically, but you post on TikTok and it takes so long to load. Why? So that you swipe up and keep checking the other videos.
Oh.
And then the faster you swipe, I realized, the faster the percentages go up.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
That's how it
Yeah.
gets you to swipe. And once you're
Para tuloy-tuloy ka.
tuloy. So you're
Oo.
posting, right? And you're waiting. And then if you're stuck on one video, it'll stay at 75% for like a few seconds. And
Kasi
then you swipe more. And then suddenly it goes up faster and faster until you reach a point where you've swiped maybe 30 times.
Kasi hindi pa ako kilala ng TikTok. Because that's why hindi ako like, I don't get hooked. Maybe because
So yung algorithm mo
my
medyo...
algorithm is still very much off. So most of the time, the very few times that I try to like browse,
Yeah.
parang when I swipe up, like, what's this? Tapos I swipe up. Not like, let's say, super kilala na ako ng Instagram and Twitter
Like
and X.
they give you the content.
Everything
you
that
consume.
I want.
I mean,
And in all and
I
in
mean, we know
all
that.
sorts of and like lahat ng aspects. It gives me personalities, but it also gives me like the humor that I like. It gives me animals. It gives me like the news that I like. Like
Yeah.
sobrang swak yung algorithm. On TikTok parang it's so off.
You know what?
Kaya
Ako din.
siguro
Ako din.
hindi pa ako masyadong lulong.
For me, I'm on TikTok a lot, but I have to say, probably 90%, no, 95% kilala niya ako. Kasi what I see, well, are pretty much stuff that I'm interested in, like a lot of related content,
Yeah,
drag
yeah,
race here,
exactly.
drag race internationally. Also, I get a lot of like music content. I get a lot of lifestyle content.
Usually,
But there's like that 5% of literally the most random people from the Philippines that would appear on my FYP, and I'm like, what is this?
that's why usually I only go on TikTok if, let's say, like for example, you send me something, Hazel. Diba? Usually that's the ano,
Yeah,
na
yeah,
parang,
yeah.
oh, watch this. You'll send me a link, I'll go on it. Tapos I will enjoy it. Or it's obviously it's a common interest, right? If you would
Mhm.
send it to me. But from that video, if I start swiping up, parang weird na.
Alam ko na,
Yung parang, ba't
sasendan kita
yan?
ng siguro 6 executive posts.
Sige, kasi if you do
Hindi,
that,
yung parang pang mga bossing sa TikTok, yung mga executives, di ba? Send ko sa'yo, mga
no.
hanim na.
pag mga corporate,
Corporate.
Oo.
consecutive. Di ba? Uy, galing mo ha. Naka-quote tayo ka na. Consecutive ka na ngayon ha.
I cannot.
What a success story ha. And
Child.
from
No, but you'll be surprised that TikTok is very interesting. I mean, like, I'm not a fan of TikTok. I don't really watch videos or whatever. But like, it really gets you work.
For me, kasi TikTok, when it's good, it's good. And then when it's bad, it's really bad. You know what I mean?
Like the thing is, for example, sometimes hosts cannot compete with yung mga TikTok hosts because they have a lot of posts on their TikTok. But like, for example, you post videos of you doing you doing your hosting gigs outside live. They're more interested in that, and they want to get you for their events.
True.
So to create reels of videos of you hosting
Mm-hmm.
will really push you to get more events.
True. And from Genshin Impacto,
Number 3. Number 3.
what I do and what people ask when people find out that I'm a dentist, people ask, ding dong?
Ding dong dentist!
Rico, is that you? Parang feeling ko alter ni Rico si Genshin.
Oh my gosh,
And,
alter ni Rico si Genshin.
Diba?
No?
And also from Rhyme and Reason,
Number 2. Number 2.
when people find out that I have a PhD, relatives already ask about what medicine to take for certain illnesses.
Minsan yung PhD mo.
Hindi ako
English,
doctor
diba?
of
Hindi naman
medicine.
related to
I mean, doctor of
medicine.
other stuff,
Of-
but not medicine. So PhD, iba yun, guys. And the top,
And the top entry, number 1. Number 1.
what I do and what people ask comes from Coco Hernandez.
Coco Hernandez says,
When I tell people that I do strategic marketing, people always ask, so saan ba may murang sibuyas ngayon? Kasi marketing.
pamamalengke.
Strategic.
Ano to pamamalengke? No, not that. But yes, one final batch of the top 10 for today. But we'll play a couple of songs in the RX booth. But quickly come back for the final batch of the top 10.
For now, though, more music. If you got last minute shout outs, you can post them in the comment section of our Facebook Live or YouTube Live. But you can also text 0961-1367-931. 939. Here's something from Nicki Minaj. Last time I saw you on the Monster. Hello.
Hello.
Kuyugin ka ng 9 million ano. 9 million strong.
Ano? TikToker.
Honestly, I
I
don't
don't
even
know. I don't
remember the
remember the
name.
name eh.
I remember seeing the video.
Pinadala ni Hazel.
Because I saw it on my X feed.
Oo.
On my Twitter. Like, and I had never seen that person before. So, first time ko rin siyang ma-encounter. That's why I was gagged when I saw how many followers that person has on TikTok.
Yes, Dominique. Parang Brokeback Mountain ba yung new movie ni Pedro Pascal and Ethan Hawke? Strange Way of Life, yes. And it's very short, parang 30 plus minutes lang. So it's a very short movie.
You know what? They're going
And
with
they're
that
cowboys,
now. They're going with that now. Shorter movies, 30 to 1 hour.
right?
I've been seeing 17-minute movies even.
But I think that's a series. The one on the streaming site.
Is that
para siyang series eh. They're getting it from, I think, a book or I mean an author. Basta parang,
Roald Dahl? Is
yeah,
that the one? Yeah.
parang ganon.
Oh.
So it's a series, I think. So hindi naman siya like, it's all part of a,
Cool.
OMG Loki season 2 is out on Thursday. Very excited for that. Hey. Nag-watch list na lahat, no?
It's only Tuesday, guys. We'll do that Friday. Nagpagpag ka daw ba after watching the movie last night?
Yeah, I ate bingsu. I tell you guys, check it out. It's a Halloween movie that a lot of people are saying isn't as scary as they expected, but I mean, it's not about it being jump scary. It's more about it being one that you think about even after the show.
which is the worst kind. That's what I hate. Like, alam mo yung nag-wind down ka na, you're relaxed, you're so happy, you're going to bed, and then you start remembering the stuff that you watched. Ugh, I hate it when that happens.
And it's not really remembering, it's more like delving into what was happening and trying to figure out why certain things happened the way they did. And you're like, oh my gosh, kung hindi lang siya sumama sa isa, baka hindi nangyari yun. Oh, it's good. Check it out.
Okay. We'll take your word for it.
I mean,
alam mo yung, natatawa ako dun sa whole concept na, my gosh, like, just watch this movie. Hindi ako nakatulog. You should watch it. I mean,
As
what?
if-
the purpose
as
of
if
a
we
horror
would watch
movie?
Why would I
after that.
punish myself?
I know.
Kasi kanina pa si Markki talaga na, like, even off-air, like, oh my gosh, like, I could not fall asleep. I was so bothered. You guys should watch it. No!
Tapos kami parang, pass?
No?
I'm good? Why would I give myself that problem?
Exactly.
I already have trouble sleeping as it is at night. So, yeah, I don't think I need that in my life.
And that is exactly why I said in my hosting spiel yesterday that it was supposed to be Hazel, Markki, and Chico hosting, but duwag sila.
Yeah.
So hindi sila
Alam
sumama.
mo,
Proudly duwag.
yes, we'll admit that. I mean,
Proudly duwag.
I'm not gonna deny. Like, I'm matapang when it comes to a lot of things, and even like some horror movies, I would be so down to watch, but not that like realm.
I put the wag in duwag.
And it's
No.
it's interesting because it doesn't only follow the Catholic faith. It really is open to interpretation of what exorcism is in all faiths. So
No.
it's inclusive of all religions.
Alam mo the last time that I had the hard time
Sorry.
sleeping?
It's executive of all
No, I
religions.
remember when I watched Emily Rose because I watched it in the cinema. And then diba, based on a true story siya. And then I don't know why I Googled it when I got home. Oh my god.
Why?
When I tell you I could not sleep for I endured many sleepless nights after that because I was just so terrified. Like, why did I even Google this? Why did I like
Exactly.
my gosh, like
Ako, yung ginugol ko na pinagsisihan ko, yung the real Annabelle. Yung Raggedy Ann.
di ba minsan
Di ba
kasi
it doesn't look anything like the one in the movie?
yeah.
The original Annabelle, where the movie was
Was a
based
Raggedy
on,
Ann
Ugh.
was a
doll.
Raggedy on doll and doll. Na pag nakita mo pa yung yung escaparate where they keep it,
Yeah.
the little glass casing,
Ugh.
and they were saying na parang somebody had to like kind of like quote unquote seal her into it
Yeah.
so that she can't
Ako
inflict
talaga
the evil on
na
the outside world.
kasi before wala akong, yan nga, before open ako to watch like any horror movie, including mga ganyan, because those are the most terrifying, right? And
Right.
parang fun siya to watch with your friends or whatever. But then, I had this friend na never talaga siyang nanonood ng mga scary stuff na ganyan. And when I asked her why, ang explanation niya sa akin was like, kasi, yun nga, they're taught not to attract that type of
Yeah.
energy.
Exactly.
And like to just stay away from it as much as possible. Like, why would you even entertain that thought, or like why would you let it, alam mo yon, be in your life? Kasi it's inevitable when you watch something like that, right? It stays with you for a little bit. And I was like, you know what, you're right. I really shouldn't be watching all these things. And syempre, when I moved out, hello, game over. Talagang ayoko nang manood ng mga ganun.
Hello, kanina nga, just as recent as this morning, when I walked in, like I spun around because medyo na ko na may tao. Yung pala, yung reflection ko dun sa salamin ng mga, yung sa pintuan ng tech. And I was like,
Made you jump, huh?
and I jumped. I was like, oh, it's me. Kasi nga, I don't need these scary stuff. No.
Yeah.
The release of The Exorcist Believer is the 4th, midnight. So go check that out.
Let's just watch
If
Saw
you're
or
interested.
something like that.
You know what? I found myself cringing in the movie when there was blood involved. But when it was like horror, whatever, the spirits, that didn't really bother me as much.
Mm.
Although it was really fun to hear everyone
Screaming.
scream.
I was watching this movie a few days ago. I had to stop, pero feeling ko I'll continue it. I don't know why I stopped it. Maybe I had to do something. But, grabe, sobrang gory. So, can you imagine? Yung plot niya, I forget the title, yung plot niya, may dalawang naka-escape from like this institution, mental institution. Tapos, yung opening scene pa lang to ha, so the couple sila, they broke into this home na owned by an older couple. Tapos, ang ginawa nila, so pinaghiwalay nila yung dalawa, parang inano nila, tinali and all that. And then what they did was, yung first na pinatay was the old man. Tapos yung old woman, buhay pa. Tapos they were like, nakatali siya, ganyan. And parang tino-torture nila siya kasi syempre she was like, what did you do with him? Ganyan. How long have you been married? So, in-interview nila again. It's parang, ganyan, 30 years or whatever. Tapos, you want him? Tapos biglang pumasok yung male psycho killer dun sa kung nasan yung body nung dead man, nung asawa niya. Pagbalik niya, may dala na siyang parang mask. Basically, binalatan niya yung face nung pinatay niyang matandang lalaki. Tapos,
my
pinatong niya sa face nung asawang matandang babae. Yung face nung matandang lalaki.
What is this?
Sobrang gory! And I was like, ew! What the heck?
I'm not a fan of
So
those kind of horror
bad.
movies. I really don't like
so
blood.
bad. As in,
Yay.
grabe siya. Medyo intense siya ha. Considering opening scene pa lang. I don't know what else happened in the
Leatherface?
movie. It's not Leatherface. It's something else.
Jeepers Creepers, sabi ni
hindi.
Roda.
No, it's pretty new, I think. I'll get back to you. But try kong tapusin, tapos balikan ko kayo sa watch list pag mapanood ko siya ulit.
But in other news, tomorrow we are going to have a watch party of RuPaul's Drag Race finale.
Excited.
Quite excited. I should prepare some mocktails for us.
Actually, I'm tempted. Sabi ni Juice Blank, Chico, kakayanin mo yung Pope's Exorcist. Hindi siya ganun ka-horror.
Yeah, Pope's Exorcist
Ako
is
feeling ko
fine.
talaga, I'm actually yay close to watching it. There were a couple of times na, should I? Tanghaling tapat naman. So, excited.
I think
Should
I
I give
watched
up?
that.
Kaya ko yata.
Pinanood ko ata yun while my parents were in the condo. Nanood kami. Kasi my parents, they like horror movies.
Your parents like horror?
They love it. Like, they're the ones who always like, oh, horror. Parang they want.
They like
Tapos
it.
my mom tells me, nandito naman ako, so don't be scared. Kaya nung ano na, sabi ko, ay, hindi na ako muna. Kasi they were asking me if I was gonna watch The Exorcist. I was like, after you go back home, no thanks. I'd be alone. So, no.
Sayang, you would have liked it.
I don't think so, Markki.
It's not so bad.
I don't think so.
It's not so bad.
For you.
Oh, yung favorite mo, Chico. Haunting in Hill House. Diba there's 3 na? What was the first one? Haunting in Hill House, and then the second one
Blythe
was
Manor.
Blythe Manor,
And,
and
then,
then
yung the one that's not really connected, yung the kids,
yes.
yung they tell stories.
Basta
There's stories.
there's a fourth one that's
A fourth
coming out.
one na.
Next week, I think.
Ano nga ba yung title ng pinanood ko? Hindi ko mahanap yung title. Nakakainis. Pag uwi ko na lang, I'll open it. Oh, tomorrow, magkakaalaman na who's gonna be the winner.
Let's place bets. But we have the same.
Well, we
For
want
it.
the same people to win. Well, people, fine.
But why didn't Sina Jiggly and Paolo like
I don't know.
Cat's photo?
Hindi Texas Chainsaw, Diane. It's a more obscure title.
Ayun, sabi ni Mar. I really don't like horror movies about possession. Pero yung ano nga, Pope's Exorcist, hindi ako natakot. So, maybe it isn't scary.
You know what? I'm finding horror movies to be less and less scary these days. So I don't rely on mga jump scares or whatever. Because I've always been a fan of scary movies ever since I was a kid. So like, oh nga, VHS. Is that the one, Hazel?
No, that's not the one. It's called something else. I'll get back to you on this tomorrow. Hold on.
Monster RX93.1, final top 10 for today. Some final greets.
Good morning to Kitty Kuting, also to Irene, and good morning to Advenchoy. We have Sophia, ODH, hello to Edrikins, and also saying good morning to Cyril, Mitch, Because Miel Noel, and Sunday. Thanks for tuning in.
And on X, let's say hi to Mitch Tan, hi to Karen, and Abby CJ, who says hello to all of us. Yontafian says, I love these entries. Who also adds, if you can, this sends in a, what do you call that? A retweet. If you cannot go to TikTok, here is one of the influencers doing their narrative on inflation. Script, make a made up scenario or ask on rising prices, define inflation. Okay. Yeah, can check that out. Also, hi to Ear Edge. And lastly, Chichi Chronicle says, oh my, I want to share this because of your convo. Talking about, what's this, a priest? Exorcism. So go check that out. It's on X, and that's it for greets.
All right, final batch of the top 10, courtesy of Arvin PPP. What I do and what people ask, starting off at number 10 from Al Macchiato. IT department, and people would try to discreetly ask me if I monitor their browsing activities.
Ooh.
I don't know if IT people do that. Pero I think sabi nga ni Juice Blanc, I think he sees it. Like what the office mates are browsing.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's within their scope. Just to make sure that they're actually working and not just like,
browsing.
Minsan it's not about like browsing the sleazy stuff, but just more like just to make sure you're not goofing off.
Nagsha-shopping or puro social
Or
media.
puro Facebook,
Mm-mm.
ganon.
And for Maxim the Winter at number 9, pag embalsamador ka, people always ask if nakakakita ka ng multo. I mean, you do deal with cadavers.
That's the worst, though. Imagine having a third eye and being an embalsamador.
Yeah, right? Oh, hopefully you don't have third eye. For Maxim the Winter at number 8, I know someone who works as an airline ground crew. And whenever may kakilalang may flight, humihingi lagi sa kanya ng lounge access. So far from what they do. And coming from Wildfire, I'm a clown, professional clown, and people ask me kung magaling daw ba ako sa panandali ang aliw. Well, yeah.
Mhm.
And I'm an architect, and people ask me kung magaling daw ba ako magpatayo. Okay.
Lang bahay.
Okay.
Of course.
Why not? And from Simply Nedge at number 6, I do tarot card readings, and people always ask kung ano yung winning number sa loto. Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
At di sana ang dami
I
ng
don't think it
nanalo.
works. Yeah. And from Rhyme and Reason at number 5, yung congressman or legislator ka, pero puro ang ine-expect sa'yo, yung magpapaliga ka or magpapapageant ka sa distrito ninyo. Yeah. Parang I think that's really like a thing. Pero that's part of community building, I mean, you might not enjoy those things, but it brings the community together.
does.
Yeah.
You have different people, neighbors, and then it's something fun that they can do together, like
True.
sports and mga ganyang mga community activities. So, ano rin naman yan. And number 4 from Charles Lyon, I'm from Batangas, and people always ask me kung pwede sila pumunta sa bahay namin dito para mag-beach. And I just have to tell them, guys, mas maraming towns and cities sa Batangas na wala sa coastline. We're just a city, just like you guys in Manila. So, we're not like a province na lahat na lang ng lugar may beach. And from Ungainly Lad at number 3, I'm out and proud who works in a construction firm. And people will always be like, kaya ka nag-engineering, no? Kasi madaming boys.
Oh.
And I'm like, seriously? Like, you just like forgot about all of my skills and all of my whatever and just
Diba that's the same thing they say
pigeonhole
about
me with that.
military
Exactly.
guys.
Exactly. And from Genshin Impacto at number 2, when people find out that I'm a driver, for sure, they will always ask, so, totoo bang sweet lover ka?
I mean, that's,
Right?
that's a good question.
And the two tops, we'll make it a tie because they're more or less about the same kind of job, comes from Tampupu and Victoriano.
They both say,
Tampupu says, what I do and what people ask, I'm an astrophysicist. Tapos, ang tanong sa akin, compatible ba daw ang Capricorn tsaka Aries?
no.
Nothing to do with that.
Can I answer that?
Okay.
No.
Oh, you've tried.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And from Victoriano, I'm a fortune teller. But when people knock on my door and I say, sino yan? They respond, oh, ba't di mo nahulaan? Nakala ko ba manghuhula ka?
Buiset.
What kind of a fortune
Nakakainis.
teller are you?
You can't even tell who's on the other side of the door.
Okay, so what about us?
I already have an answer to this. As a radio jock, actually even as a courtside reporter, people would always ask me for tickets.
Oh yeah.
Walang katapusang tickets. Like, of course, when you work in radio, they want like concert tickets, ganyan. As if you can just produce like tickets for everybody, right? And then for like, naman, when you're a courtside reporter, people ask you for tickets also. And what they don't get is you don't actually get tickets to get inside. You are part of a list, like a
Yes.
prod list, and then you enter through like you use a different entrance. Yung entrance ng mga players usually is where you enter. And the prod team, and yeah, wala ka ring tickets. So technically you don't have tickets to give away.
True.
Mm-mm.
I guess similarly for me, it's as a theater actor. When I invite people on the gala night or, for example, the preview night, I get free tickets. But after the gala night, actually even after the preview night, I no longer get free tickets.
Yeah.
So support us and buy tickets.
No, and it's also funny because usually the people who would ask you for tickets are people who aren't in your immediate circle.
Oh yeah.
Which is like also for me, parang, well, even if I had tickets, I probably wouldn't give you tickets because we're not close. Alam mo yun? Parang I would think of like so many other people I would give those tickets to first before you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's interesting because, like, for example, I was in an event in Tagaytay, right? It was random. I was sitting at a table with a band
Mm.
who were like talking about, for example, Daryl Hall.
My senior crush that I
Right?
can't wait to
They're like, oh my
watch
gosh,
in
I want to get
November.
tickets, blah, blah, blah. So, and then one of them goes, di ba radio DJ ka?
Okay, first of all, kung may ticket si Markki, tapos wala akong tickets, I would assume sa akin bibigay ni Markki yung tickets before you because that's my senior crush. But also, wala pa rin akong tickets. So,
But-
some people are also asking me.
But I did say, like, for
Mm.
example, if RX has a giveaway,
Mm.
join.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
Just, I'll let you know. Send me a message and I'll let you know exactly when the giveaway will be. And join and see if you are lucky enough to get it.
Yeah, and it's so simple. It's so easy to join. You can just actually join via our socials if you can't like call or text us on air, diba?
Yeah.
Pwede rin. You can just win via our socials.
I was going to the weirdest thing that anyone's ever said after I told them that I was a DJ was nagpatugtog sila ng song
Oh.
like sa phone nila. Tapos parang, sige nga.
I-intro mo!
That was the weird, like I was like,
No queuing whatsoever.
are you serious? Like you started playing some random song. Sige nga.
Sample?
mag-
Sample nga.
Sample.
I-intro mo. I can't. I
That's
cannot.
funny.
But there you go. Did everyone give their answer already?
Yes.
So thank you for joining us, and we shall see you again tomorrow.
Who are we?
Just like that.
It's only 10:03.
OMG, look at us.
Wow.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
So we're off. Stick around. Nikki is up next. So enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, and we'll talk to you guys again tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye.